Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. It is the first Saturday of the month, so you know what that means. We have our chair yoga right here. Hope you are well. Come on, let's get ready for our class. So I hope that you have had a great holiday. We're now in the holiday season. If you celebrated Thanksgiving, we are now fully in the holiday season. Let's cue all the Christmas music, right? Let's cue it all. Let's now get into this holiday time. So I'm so glad that you're here and being able to get ready. Now, this is a special class. Today we have 30 minutes, and guess what? We are going to work. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you have a fan, go ahead and get that fan because we're going to work today. It's going to be 30 minutes, but I tell you, we are going to work, okay? Let's see who we got. We got Lime Lemon Soda. Good morning. How are you? Hope that you are well. All right, we're going to get it in. So, of course, we have to pick our intention word. That's all the time. So, let's go ahead and get that in so that we can get to our practice for the day. Because remember, even though it's chair yoga practice, it's not a perfect, it's a practice. So, let's go ahead and give the cards a little bit of love. Give the cards a shuffle. And let's go ahead and pick our word. And as we're getting ready for December, right? It's one of those things where we start to get those resolutions and intentions for the new year. So that's actually, that's actually one thing that I am working on, and I am partnering with Melanin Queen Creative today. We are going to have a Black Girl Self-Care Day today. So that's why we're having a 30-minute, because I got to head out and get to that event. It is going to be an awesome event. Yoga by yours truly. We're going to have some meditation. We're going to do some journaling. So the self-care, Melanin Queen Creative has self-care activity cards. So we're actually going to be able to do one of those activities live. And there's a couple more activities that are going to happen. So I cannot wait for that. It's going to be a very fun event. Hello, Jackie Grand Rising to you. Got your shout out right there. Hope you are doing well. All right. Are we ready for today's intention word? All right, let's get into it. Today's intention word is spontaneity. Spontaneity. Oh, and I feel like that's like a really good one because so many things are like coming up, especially for December. You start getting invited. I'm going to turn the bed down just a little bit. I feel like it's loud. We start getting invited to things that maybe we wouldn't, go to. It's starting to get cold, so you're like, do I want to leave the house? But you know what? You got to leave the house sometimes, right? You got to leave the house. You got to get moving. You got to get that body moving. And that's what we're going to do today. Remember, I told you today is 30 minutes. So we're going to work. Put your fan on. I have warned you. All right, we got my moderator. Good morning. Let's go. I love to see it. Yes. All right, we got Reggie and Ella Show Brewington. Hello, good morning. I think you might be new. Welcome. Once you're here, your family. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, you said you need that word. Girl. Okay, you ain't said nothing but a word. All right, let me back it up. All right, so we got our blocks to the left and the right. Make sure that you have everything you need. Again, like I said, we're going to work. So, being that we're going to work, we're actually going to stand at least once or twice. So, remember that. All right? Remember that we're going to stand a little bit. And I'm actually going to bring my studio set up just a little. Can you tell that it moved? We high tech over here. We getting there. All right. I thank you so much to my moderator for putting the intention word in there. Spontaneity. Great word for today. And I am on it. We got to get ready. Because if you ain't ready, you better get ready. And if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, right? That's how we do it. All right, we're gonna get started. But you know what? Before we get started, because you know we got Tangi coming back. So hello, good morning. I know that you're back on it now, right? You came back after a little bit of time last week, and now you are back. So hopefully no side eyes today. All right, we ready to get into it? We picked our intention word. Let's go ahead and settle ourselves down, get ourselves ready for our practice. I feel like the light is just not sexy enough, so I'm just going to lighten it up. That's the thing about live. Sometimes, you know, you think you set it all up and maybe not, right? This studio is living. So let's settle ourselves down. Come to a nice, comfortable seat. Get yourself relaxed wherever you are. Place your feet on the ground. Uncross your legs. Settle your hands into your lap. And together, let's take a nice inhale in through the nose. Exhale out, open mouth. Let everything come down. The week come down. Maybe turn your gaze towards your feet, or maybe just close your eyes. Whatever feels good for you today. Just let your body relax right here. So as you begin to relax your body, maybe even thinking about that spontaneity and how you can add a little spontaneity to your life. Maybe even this next week. Be intentional. Just take a moment to let your body get comfortable. We're going to start to move our body, but we listen to our body. So as you just relax yourself on the exhale, let your shoulders descend. Let your body get comfortable right here in this space. We're going to take another 2 breaths, just letting our body relax. We're going to take that inhale in. On that exhale, drop chin to chest. Stretch the back of the neck. Have the shoulders relaxed. On that inhale, bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Maybe even part the lips if that's comfortable. Take the chin back to neutral. We're going to take right ear, right shoulder. It's so important to be able to move. And take it back up. Left ear, left shoulder. Remember, this is the quiet before the storm. We're going to get moving, don't you worry. And bring it back up. Bring the arms up overhead on the inhale. Lift up, lift through the chest. On the exhale, take it down. You'll know it when the beat drops, don't worry. On that inhale, we're going to bring those arms up overhead. I want you to press into the feet as you lift your body up. Bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to go right back into that forward fold. Remember that hinge at the hips? So when I say hinge at the hips, even when we're standing, the hinge happens at the hips, not the back. Inhale, bring it back up. That hinge happens at the hip. Let's do that one more time so that we sink it all in. Remember, that hinge happens at the hip. It's not in the back. Right here at the hip, you bring it down. Let the chin relax. Let the body relax. On that inhale, let's slowly bring those arms back up overhead. Exhale, wind out the wrist on the way down. Roll it out. Oof. All right, let's start to pedal those feet. So we pedal the feet. We're bringing the heels up. Keep the toes down. Let's march it out right here. Shoulders are optional. You can dip those shoulders. You can do whatever you like. That's optional. But you just got to move those feet. Keep pedaling your feet. All right. Now let's start to lift our feet. So lift, 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 lift. You can add the shoulder however you like it, right? Now this is good when you're doing desk yoga, right? You at your desk. Maybe you don't do the shoulder one if you're on camera, right? Working. But you still want to be able to move your feet. All right. Now let's start to bring the knees in towards the chest. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Doesn't have to be high, but just lift the knees, the feet off the floor. Lift the knees, lift the knees. Again, you can still lean with it, rock with it, however you want to do for your shoulders. However you want to do, but keep moving your feet. Move your feet. There we go. All right. Let's step the feet out nice and wide. Woo. All right. Now I want you to move your body in a circle, right? So we're going to move your body over to the right. Move it forward, left, back. We're going to do some movement cat-cows today. So move it forward. So this would be our cow pose. We move it left. And this one would be our cat pose in the back. Tuck your chin into your chest. Move it left. Take it back to front. And move it. Now just remember, once you get comfortable here, we're going to switch it out. We got to go to the other side. We always got to reverse. So we're going to come forward this last one. And then now let's reverse. There we go. Keep moving. All right. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, all right. Let's pause at the back. Tuck your chin into your chest. Exhale, bring it back to neutral. Very nice. Bring those arms up overhead. This is going to be our wide forward fold. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Bring your hands down. It can come towards the mat. Maybe it doesn't reach the mat. Maybe you have that block to help you out, and you take your hands right here. Relax your hands down. Relax your chin. If you're comfortable, maybe you take that block from the high position, maybe to that medium position. Remember that hinge is at the hips. Maybe if you feel comfortable, maybe you take that block to the low position. You get a little bit lower. Hinge to your comfort level. Maybe you take those hands off the block. Wherever you are. On that inhale, we're going to bring those arms back up overhead. Move the block to the side. If you've had the block, bring the arms all the way back up. Exhale, bring those arms down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Bring them all the way down. We're going to bring our feet back together. All right, now we already lifted those knees a little bit. Let's start to bring our right knee. Bring it in towards the chest. We're going to grab our foot, cross the foot over. However that looks for you today. Sometimes that cross is just right here, and that's okay. You can always use a block and just anchor it up as well, wherever that cross is today. All right? So if we're here on the block, you can wiggle those toes. If your foot is crossed over, you can wiggle the toes. If not, let's take our gaming thumbs and let's just move our thumbs up and down our feet. We're just going to give our feet a little bit of love, right? They look out for us every day. So let's look out for our feet. And let's just move our toes. Let's just move our thumbs up and down from the heel to the arch to the ball of our feet. Maybe even a little love to the toes. And then we're going to bring it down. Remember, this is 30 minutes, so we got to rock. All right, next foot, again, you can bring it right here. Bring it to the block, whatever you got, step stool, whatever you got. Wiggle those toes if you can't get your thumbs down. And if you can, cross it over. And again, we take our thumbs and we just go ahead and press right in. All right? And again, you're pressing all the way from heel to the toes. So keep moving. Keep it moving. There we go. Oh, we have to give our toes some love, right? We do. All right. Let's lower it down. Let's move our block. Are you ready to move? All right. This is the meat right here. We're going to start our sequence. And again, I told you, we're going to do at least one movement where we're going to stand. So get your body ready. Get into that seat wherever you are. All right, plant your feet, toes tracking forward. Bring your hands down by your side. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. We've been here before. Inhale, we're going to bring those arms up. We're going to have the seat in our chair. So that chair pose is going to look like this. Very nice. On that exhale, we're going to sweep the right hand back. If you have arms on the chair, you can modify, right? Modify with the robot arms however you can. We're going to look towards the right. Take it back up. Bring that left hand back. Look towards the left. Bring it back up. Exhale, forward fold. All right, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, lower those hands down. All right, that's the first part of our sequence. Let's get into it. Are you ready? All right, bring the hands down. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, right hand comes back. Look to the right. Look back towards that hand. We want to keep that back nice and flat. Bring the arm back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, sweep both arms back up. Ooh. Exhale, lower your hand down. Now let me give you an option. Let me give you an option as we get into it. Are you ready? You're going to be able to do chair pose and you can lift your body off the ground. So I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see this pose right here. All right, let's come back to the pose. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. We're back into the sequence. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, right arm comes back. Now you have that option to come to that chair, lift your body off the ground, lift your bottom off the chair, and come back. Sweep it back this way. Take it back. Exhale, forward fold. You always have that chair there. And inhale, come right back up, sit in your chair. And exhale, take those hands down. All right, so you have that as an option. You have that as an option. You can always lift yourself up and come to a full chair off the chair. All right, however that works for you. All right, let's start. We're going to go right back to the beginning of our sequence and we're going to add on. All right, bring those hands down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your chair. Again, you can bring it off. Exhale, sweep that right arm back. Inhale, bring it up. Remember to tuck the tailbone. Sweep the left. Bring it back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit back into the chair. We're going to bring that right hand down, sweep the side. So right side here, you're going to bring that arm over to the side. Take it back up. Side twist on the opposite side. There we go. Ooh. You can hold on to the chair. It's not cheating. Bring it back up. We're going to bring those elbows out. Making our goalpost arms lift through the chest. So you're going to bring those shoulder blades together in the back. Bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, we're coming right back into that sequence. Right back into that sequence. Exhale, bring those hands down, forward fold. Inhale, sit in your chair. Again, you can come off the chair. Bring the hands back. Sweep that arm back forward. Left arm this time. Swing it back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit back in the chair. Bring the arms back up. Exhale, right hand comes down, side twist right here. Look up towards that elbow. Bring it back up to center. Other side comes down. Again, look up towards the elbow. Lift through the chest. Inhale, bring both arms back up. Bend the elbows, shoulder blades to touch. Lift through the chest. Inhale, bring it back up. Let's go right back into the sequence. Forward fold. Inhale, we're going to sit in our chair. Lift your bottom up if you can. Exhale, bring that right hand back. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale, left arm goes back. Sweep it forward. The weight is into the balls of your foot. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back, have a seat in your chair. Bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower the right hand. Side angle, twist right here, side stretch. Bring the arms back up. Other side. Inhale, bring it back up. Remember those goalpost arms, bring those shoulder blades to touch. Inhale, bring it back up. Let's add to our sequence. All right, this time we're going to bring that right hand back just like we did sitting, but this time we're going to take that left foot forward. And we're going to look back towards that right hand. You can flex or point the toe. Bring it back up, take the foot down. Other side, sweep that other foot out. Remember, you can flex or point the toe, whichever point. Bring it back up. Exhale, bend those elbows, lift through the chest. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, forward fold for us to close out the sequence. And inhale, bring it all the way back up. Exhale, take your hands down. Let's shake it out right here. All right, how was that? Was that some work? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's bring it down just a little bit. Go ahead and bring yourself to stillness. Now, that was a sequence you can do at any point. Now, maybe that lifting yourself off the chair might be a little bit, but it's all right. You move with it. Let's bring our feet to be flat on the mat. Let's bring ourselves to stillness. All right, and we're going to inhale. We're going to bring those shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, bring it down. Shoulders come up and roll it back. Let's make our L sit. So we're going to take that left foot, bring it out to the side. L sit right here. So you're going to open up. I'm going to come back to center just a little bit more so you will really see that L. Our body is still going to be tracking forward right here. We're going to take that left elbow. Let's go ahead and bring it over to the side. Sweep that right arm right overhead, side twist right here. Open up. We don't want to lower ourselves and sink into our shoulder. We want to bring that chest forward. Create the space. Inhale. We're going to reverse. Bring that front arm up. Gaze up. You can hold on to the chair. It's not cheating. Lift up through the chest to your comfort. Exhale. Bring it back down. Bring it over. Inhale and reverse. Take it back to center. Take that knee back to center. Give it a rock. And we're going to take the right off to the side this time. You got this. Remember, right elbow comes to the side. Sweep the arm up overhead. Lift through the chest. Inhale and reverse. Side angle right here. Bring the arm up overhead. You can gaze up towards the elbow. Remember to lift through the chest. Inhale and reverse. Take it back down. Let's bring that knee back to center. All right. Now we're going to do that and we're going to do a little bit more, all right? So let's come back to that L. But this time, let's see if we can stretch that back foot out. So we're coming to our complete warrior pose right here. All right, so if you need to readjust your body at all to come off of that chair, let's get one cheek off. All right, you know what I mean by cheek. Bring that elbow over onto the side, sweep it overhead, lift through the chest. Again, you are welcome to stay right here in that L. All right, if you'd like to stretch it out a little bit more, bring it up, stack shoulder over shoulder, arm overhead. Inhale and reverse. Side angle. Inhale to reverse. Take it back up. We got to come out of this nice and slow, so we're going to start with that back leg first. If you have it out, let's bring it back. Give it a little shake, little stanky leg shake, then bring it back in. All right, you got this. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So again, right leg comes over to the side. Then let's bring that left leg back however you can. Readjust your body in your chair. Everybody's chair is different, so however yours is. We're going to take that elbow, bring it down, sweep the back arm up. Gaze up towards that elbow as we stack our shoulders. Imagine that your back is against the wall. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale and reverse. Take it back down. We're going to bring that back leg, bring it in first. Give it a little rock. And then let's bring the other one back to center. Rock it out. Rock, rock. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's butterfly the knees. Nice and slow. Get that hip moving. Right? Maybe you move the shoulders. If you can do both at the same time. All right, let's come back on our seat. And maybe as you come back, maybe you bring yourself a little bit forward. I'm gonna come to the side. So a little bit forward. If you have a back to your chair, you can lean back as you hug your left knee into your chest. So just so that you have a little bit more leverage to bring it in. We're gonna roll that ankle. Roll the ankle around. Ooh. And roll the opposite way. There we go. Ooh. All right, let's cross it over. Let's come up because we really want to get that stretch in that hip flexor. This is our seated pigeon, so we really want to be able to stretch that posture. Maybe take a little bit to the thigh to bring that knee down wherever you are. Just take a moment and breathe. Relax those shoulders. Let's take another breath. As that inhale, we bring that knee back into our chest. Remember to modify wherever you need to. And on that exhale, let's take it down. Let's give it a rock. Whew. All right, let's do that same thing on the other side. Now remember, you can always lean back. Hug the knee into the chest. Roll the ankle around. Keep going. Very nice. And then roll the opposite way. And then cross the foot, come up to a seat. Let your shoulders relax. Just take a moment here. You can always press away that thigh. One side's always going to be different. Don't worry. You can flex the toes back to protect the ankle. Just take a moment. And then when you're ready, just go ahead and release it down. Let your body relax. Give your body a second to just breathe. I'm going to bring it back to center. Feel free to take any pose that feels good to you. Maybe just come into the breath. Inhale in. And exhale down as you keep the toes, track forward, the feet back onto the mat. Maybe even release yourself back onto your chair if you have a back. Placing your hands down onto your lap, up or down, whatever's comfortable for you. Just let your body relax here. Release the tension in the toes. Soften your knees, maybe let them relax. Let your hips open up. Allow your shoulders to descend. Gently unclench your jaw. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And release the tension in between your eyes. I hope that today you've learned a little bit about your body. Maybe a little movement and spontaneity might have kicked in. As we're closing out 2022, we're looking to 2023 and beyond whenever you're watching this. Just thinking forward. We cannot go back to the past. We have to look ahead. So whatever happened, happened. We have to be in the moment. We have to start from here. So we're planning. We're going with intention. And then sprinkling in a little spontaneity. So as we just allow ourselves to sit into that, we're going to take 2 breaths of silence and stillness. And as we slowly begin to wiggle our fingers and toes, just bringing ourselves back into the practice, maybe even giving our knees a little shake. We take our hands to heart center, our thumbs into our chest. And I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. I want you to thank your body for showing up for you as well. In however way it did, right? It showed up. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day, your morning, your evening. And I thank you so much for just sharing that time. And I want you to take this energy off the mat. Share it with others because energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff. I can't wait to continue sharing more with you in 2023 and beyond. So, namaste. And I wish you all the best as we get into this holiday season. All right. Oh, you let me know, right? How that was. I told you we was going to work. I told you it was going to be 30 minutes. Boom, 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 right? Let's turn up the bed. Let's get the energy back. I don't know wherever you are, if you're watching this live and you're in the DMV area. It's rainy, but guess what? It's all right. It's all right. We're going to get it in regardless. Okay, I see we got a few people here. All right, this screen is small. All right, we just started following you a month ago. We love everything you do. Oh, shout out to Reggie and Ella Show, Brewington. Hello, welcome. I always welcome new people. Remember, we share this. So like, share, subscribe. That's how we keep the family growing and moving. We got the yoga teacher who does real estate. Good morning to Lataska. Shout out. She has so much meditation stuff, so check out her channel as well. All right. You know my moderator got to welcome everybody in. Once you're here, your family. You are family. All right, we got the Hey Comes with the Plate podcast. Hello, good morning. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Dope session, thank you so much. I know your podcast is dropping soon. Cannot wait to see it as well. All right, we got Michael Washington said, let's have a great class. Yes. All right. So thank you for we got feedback coming in. Great class, Tianna. Thank you so much. All right, we got Jackie saying, good one. Yes. Lime Lemon Soda saying, thank you. I love chair yoga. Well, you know, every first Saturday is chair yoga. And guess what? I'm going to let you in on a secret. There's going to be more chair yoga, desk yoga coming in 2023. So if you like chair yoga, guess what? We're going to have more of that. All right? Don't worry, Lime Lemon Soda. I got you. All right? Tangi saying, welcome, Reggie. Welcome to the family. So it's Reggie and Stella, right? Reggie and, I got to come back. Ella. Reggie and Ella. Reggie and Ella. I have to see if that's a show. Let me know. All right. Let me come back to the comments. All right. We got welcome fam. We got all your welcomes coming in. Awesome practice and no side eye. Woof. No side eye today. Thank you so much. Tangi didn't give me no side eye today. Peace and blessings. Yes, thank you so much. Jess, if you enjoyed the practice, like and subscribe. Yes. All right. I am getting ready to head out because I told you, like I said, it is coming up. We are going to be, I'm hosting with Melanin Queen Creative, a Black Girl Self-Care Day. And guess what? We are going to keep this moving and we're going to have way more events. So Melanin Queen Creative has a box of self-care cards, little drop right here. So self-care cards, and they are 52 weeks of self-care activity cards. So definitely they're on my website, TiannaChristineYoga.com. Check it out. We're getting ready to do an event just for our girls, getting them ready, for queens, getting them ready for the new year. All right. So I thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you next week. Yes, we're going to have the desk yoga. Don't worry. I will see you next Saturday. Don't worry, we're back to the full hour and we're on the mat. All right? So I will see you next week. Have a great one. And remember, keep moving. Keep moving. All right, I'm going to jam it on out of here.